Two Florida principals are booked for allegedly driving this same car drunk, just hours apart.
Miss Jennifer, you consumed any alcohol today? Because I can smell it, which...
Yes, I have.
You're driving and you shouldn't be driving.
I understand that.
We're breaking down the bizarre chain of events that led to both arrests and the charges each educator now faces.
So do you want to perform the exercise?
No,
okay.
no.
And you do understand the adverse consequences? Okay.
I
All
guess.
right. So
Sure.
go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back, okay?
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, please.
You're under arrest.
This is Inside the Crime presented by Law&Crime. I'm Elizabeth Millner. What's crazy about this case is one of the women got an Uber ride home. Then, while allegedly still drunk, she got back behind the wheel to bail her friend out of jail. It's July 5th, 2026. We're in Claremont, Florida. It's just after 2 o'clock in the morning when an officer with the Claremont Police Department pulls over the driver of a white SUV as she appears to be heading home from the 4th of July festivities.
Hey, good evening.
Hi.
Hey, do you happen to have your driver's license and registration on you?
I don't have my license, but I have a copy of it.
Don't have your license, but you have a copy?
Yeah. I have
Okay.
it on the phone.
Treating them today.
Yeah, mine.
Ladies having a good 4th, or I guess it's the 5th now. Huh?
Yes. Can you give me my license? This is my car. This is my car.
Your car?
Yes, this is my car.
Okay.
My friend is good. She's getting me home.
Okay. Well, she's driving, so we got to have her license.
Court documents identify the driver as Jennifer Jimenez. They also identify her passenger as Christina Alcalde. But according to the incident report, there was a reason the officer pulled Jennifer over. The report states, while behind the vehicle, I noticed that the Jeep would travel from its lane into the westbound lanes of travel. I then saw a white Jeep drive over the curb near Morning Drive and Minnehaha Avenue as the vehicle was approaching Biloxi Avenue. The Jeep continued eastbound. And as it made the curve heading south on Minnehaha Avenue, the Jeep drove completely out of its lane, driving southbound in the northbound travel lane. As Jennifer scrambles to locate her license, Christina blurts out from the passenger seat that the pair are actually school principals.
The name and date of birth you gave me, is that not for the individual?
You still looking for it? What's your first name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer?
We're both principals. Okay, I'm looking for yours. Give me a second. Your phone is plugged into the car.
I'm trying to get her home.
She's getting me home. We're good. Hold on a second.
We did confirm that both women are principals. A quick search shows Christina is listed as the principal of Pinecrest Lakes Academy, while Jennifer Jimenez is reportedly the principal of Pinecrest Academy Tavers.
Oh, you have a picture of it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't have my personal.
Okay. I'll write it down. All right. Let's see. Do you know if it's valid, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Do you happen to have the vehicle registration?
Yes.
Nice. And you said it's your car, correct?
Yeah,
Her car.
Okay, that's fine. No problem. And where are you ladies coming from tonight?
What's it?
How about the one in house?
Or going home? Like we're like 2 seconds away from the house.
Yeah, but I said I asked where you were coming from.
4th of July, my kids, and then
Okay, that's fine. Just curious.
went to eat, and then we're heading home.
All right.
According to court documents, while sitting in the driver's seat and talking to Jennifer, I could smell an odor of alcohol coming from Jennifer's mouth when she spoke, as well as an orbital sway while she was sitting in the driver's seat and operating control of the vehicle. So you might be able to guess what question is about to come next.
Miss Jennifer, you consumed any alcohol today? Because I can smell it, which...
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right. You don't mind handing that to Miss Christina? Miss Jennifer, you mind stepping back here so I can talk to you? Yeah, that's fine.
Take back to 187, Jennifer, 64, Happy Valley.
26. We're gonna go right over here because I don't want to be in the roadway and get hit. Are you related to her or anything?
I'm my best friend. That's
Why right over here. Oh, be careful. Why is she speaking for you? Whoop,
she's worried
let's not
for
fall.
me.
Here, let's go right where the light is. Yep, just right there. Okay, say that again.
She's worried about me
Okay, why is she worried about you?
because we are both high up, and we are both high in the totem pole of education and
Okay,
our workforce. So it's hard, and we're both married to police officers. So
okay. Well, my wife's married to a police officer too.
I know she is. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Like, it's hard. So
And
I'm
I'm-
just get home, and
Is she currently married to one, or does she have an ex?
both of us we just recently divorced.
so
we're
not
trying to
currently
get her
with
home, and
Okay.
I thought she was going to be the DD, but it didn't happen, and so I'm just trying to get a quarter of the way home.
Okay.
I live right across this light. I
Okay.
just moved. We just got divorced, and I just moved.
Sorry to
over.
hear that.
I don't know. You should be thankful for me.
Well,
I lie.
I don't know about the personal stuff, but just
Yeah, I
just
know,
to
I'm
be
just
clear,
kidding.
of the reason why we're here is because you guys are over by Mini. Do you know the area?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're over by Minnehaha,
Mm-hmm.
and what would that be? East Avenue.
Yeah.
You know where that is?
Yes.
Okay, you guys were at the light. When you're coming down Minnehaha, you're all over the road.
Okay.
And to the point, even when you come around this corner, you're in that travel lane.
Okay.
So
I'm
then,
not sure about it, but okay. I trust
What's that?
you. I believe you. I don't know, but I believe you. Okay.
do you remember hitting the curb over there by like Morning Drive?
No, I do not.
Okay. So that's why I'm here. And then I go up, I talk to you. I notice you have like very slow delay reactions. I could smell the alcohol.
Absolutely.
You even have like slow blink, your orbital sway, like I
Trust me,
said
know
when you
it
see it.
all.
Huh?
Yeah. I know it all. I've been there 20 years with my
Okay.
husband.
So I'm just
So I
explaining to you why
Yeah,
I got you out of the
I got
car.
you.
It's not every day that I usually have a passenger do more talking than the driver does. So
Let's just worry about me
I'm worried.
Because-
I'm worried too. That's why I'm here.
because I'm a good person and she doesn't
Cool.
want me to be.
So
you know,
Jennifer, I never
again,
said you were a
but-
bad person.
No. It's
Okay.
not about that. It's just
All right.
worry about my future. That's all
Okay.
I get.
Well, since we're in this position with you, having operating control of the motor vehicle,
Yes.
what I'm going to ask of you is if you would like to perform field sobriety exercises to dispel my concern.
I
Did
can't
you-
do that.
Can't do it?
Remember, my ex was.
Your ex is
police
irrelevant.
officer, so
He's not in the car with you.
I get that, but
So I'm asking you because you're an adult.
No, I can't.
So do you want me to repeat it or do you understand what I said?
I'm sorry. Repeat it if you want.
Okay.
to.
So what I'm asking or requesting of you is that you perform field sobriety exercises to dispel my concern that you're able
Yeah,
to safely
no, I
operate.
can't.
Okay, so you don't want me to explain it?
No.
Okay. You sure you don't let me explain it?
I mean, you can explain if you want to. Sure.
Well, I keep trying, you keep interrupting. So I don't
Sorry.
want you to be confused.
I don't
If
mean
you
to.
if you understand, you understand. I don't have to go.
No,
I'm just
you
trying
go
to.
ahead. You can.
So you do want me to explain it?
Yes, please.
Okay. The reason I'm asking that is because I would like you to perform field sobriety exercises to dispel my concern that you are able to safely operate that vehicle.
Understood.
So I know you've given me an answer, but with me saying that, do you not want to perform field sobriety exercises or do
No.
you? Okay, and you understand the recourse from that,
Yes.
what takes place with that.
I think so. But you could expand on that if you
I
would like to,
will.
if you
So what
mind.
that means is that I'm going to take the information gathered from your driving pattern and the roadside that I made with you, roadside contact,
Yes.
and make a determination on what I'm going to do next. So when I ask, that's, and you say you don't want to dispel my concerns,
understand.
that's okay, that's your right. But then I'm telling you I have to take based off what I have and make a
understand.
determination. Does that make sense?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Can I speak to you solely without another party or not?
Well, it was you and me here before she got here.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm asking.
So, do you want to perform the field sobriety exercises?
Can I speak to you solely without her? It's not about.
After you
sobriety.
answer my questions.
Okay.
So, do you want to perform the exercise?
No,
okay.
no.
And you do understand the adverse consequences? Okay.
Since Jennifer refused to do a field sobriety test, she was taken into custody.
So,
Sure.
go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
You gotta go.
Yeah. All right.
Take your Apple Watch off, just so that it doesn't get messed up with the cuffs, okay? Do you want me to put it in the car?
Wherever you go. Sure, take her home.
All right. We're going to walk over to this car right overhead, straight ahead. $187 late.
27.
You're just gonna stand right in front of the
Jennifer's
car
10:15.
for me, okay? Alright, anything on you that I should know about? Anything that
ma'am.
might poke me, stab me, anything like that? Nothing in your pockets?
Nothing at all.
317. Can you have her work on a ride?
Phone call? Or yeah.
Give me just a minute. Let's work on this part first, and then we'll go from
Okay.
there, okay?
You can remove whatever
You're
you
good.
need.
I'm just looking for any bobby pins or anything.
No, I understand.
You can take a seat. Yep.
187-260.
Jennifer Jimenez is charged with a misdemeanor of driving under the influence, as well as refusing to submit to a field sobriety test. Following Jennifer's arrest, officers reportedly told her passenger, Christina Alcalde, to call for a ride because she wasn't sober enough to drive. The case report states Christina immediately began to plead, asking if I could once again cut them a break and if I could escort them home. I proceeded to tell Christina that the choice was already made and that she needed to call a ride. Christina began telling me that both of them were school principals in the area and helped the community, and that we were being too harsh on them. I once again told Christina to call a ride, and Christina kept repeating that both of them were principals and asked if I could personally help Jennifer out. Now here's where things take another turn. Officers noted in their report they saw an Uber arrive to take Christina home. She even got her car keys back. In their report, they write, it should also be noted that Christina's speech was slurred during the entire interaction, and she was stumbling as she got out of her vehicle in order to walk to the Uber. Now, you would think this might be the end of the story, but it wasn't. Just a few hours later, Christina was back behind the wheel, and in a stunning case of deja vu, she was pulled over during another traffic stop.
Hey, turn off the car. Why are you driving? Worried?
I was trying to go to South Lake to get her, transfer her to Lake to Mary's. So I'm just gonna go and wait.
Okay, well, we're in a different area now because you're driving and you shouldn't be driving.
I understand that. She lives right there. I was at her house, and then I called, and they told me that she was right there at the South Lake place, the South Lake whatever.
And they transferred her
And they
up to
told
the
me I
main
needed
jail.
$2,000 to bond her out. So I went to the ATM, but my ATM card doesn't work. So then now I'm like stuck. So I don't know what to do because she can't get out till 10:30. So then I'm gonna go back to her house right now. That's what I was
Okay.
doing. Like, I'm not meaning to do anything wrong. I'm
But
way
look,
better.
I just talked to
understand.
you. You
I
were
under-
really drunk when I talked to you.
I know,
It's
but
a
I'm
couple
not
hours
now.
later.
I understand. I'm really not. I promise you, I'm not. I'm just really worried about
Okay.
my friend, and she called me.
Well, look, I can still
Really
smell it. So,
I know.
Are you able to do field sobriety exercises for me?
It's fine. Like,
Okay.
I don't want to go to jail either.
I know,
Like,
go ahead and sit down for me, okay?
The way Christina tells it, she only got behind the wheel again to bond her friend Jennifer out of jail.
Christine, can you face me? What's your question?
what would you do if I was your person?
Not drive.
I understand that, but like, I don't know what to do.
What was your question about your options?
I don't want to. I want to be able to wake up in the morning and go get her and be okay, and her be okay, and I be okay. We're both school principals. We're not bad people.
Okay.
The freaking cop is ruthless. I don't know what she said. I don't know what she did. She had a freaking abusive husband that was a cop. So she has PTSD.
We're getting sidetracked, okay?
I
So
understand.
as far as what we
she
have
probably
now,
gave him attitude. I'm not gonna say she didn't, but
not relevant, okay? So what we have
I
now,
understand.
right?
I know.
You understand where we're at?
Yes,
you said
I
you're
do.
willing to do field sobriety exercises? You still willing to do those?
I feel way better than it was before when you sent me home. I understand that. And I did go home. I was in the parking lot for 2 hours. And then I called and they told me she was at South Lake. So like they told me she was right there. So I tried to pay the $2,000. They don't take it right
Are
now.
you willing to do field sobriety exercises or not?
What are my options?
So your options are you could do field sobriety exercises, and if you say you're better, that gives you the opportunity to dispel my concerns that you're not operating the vehicle while you're intoxicated, okay? If you don't want to do those, that can be used against you in court, your refusal to participate, and I have to make a determination based on what I have so far.
Right.
Which I just talked to you.
I know.
You were really drunk, and you're already driving again.
I know.
You see what I'm saying?
That was a while ago. I get it.
Yeah.
I understand.
So you willing to do field sobriety exercises?
That's fine. I'm not sure what's better for me. Like, I don't know.
Your choice.
At this point, like, I would trade for her in a second. So it's great.
I got you. I gave you your options. You're going to do them or not. Up to you. Okay.
Now, unlike Jennifer, Christina agrees to do a field sobriety test. But just because she's an educator doesn't mean she's going to pass with flying colors.
So next thing I'm going to have you do is stand right here, feet together, or like right there. Sorry, not like right up on me. So right there. Stand like there, feet together while I explain the rest of the instructions. You understand so far? Put your feet together.
I have fat thighs, so like it's hard.
Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick whichever foot you want, and you're going to lift it about 6 inches off the ground. Keep your foot parallel to the ground, about the height of a Coke can. With your arms by your sides, looking down at your toe, you're going to count out loud like this. Don't start yet. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, until I tell you to stop. Okay? This one also is continuous. Once you start, don't stop until I tell you to stop. And if you put your foot down, pick your foot up and keep going where you left off. Do you understand the instructions? Okay. Give me 1 second.
What foot are you raising?
I'm not sure what's better. Probably the left.
Whichever one you want. All right.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I'm out of shape. 32, 33, 34, 35.
All right, you can stop. All right, go ahead and put your hands behind your back, okay?
No!
Put your hands behind your back.
Please. No, please.
You're under arrest.
No, why?
Well, because you were given an opportunity to go home. You got a ride. Listen. And then you made the choice to then go get the car that you were told to leave in the parking lot and drink impaired. Or drive impaired.
Please. We don't have anybody else. Like, close it. Like, please.
Well, she was going to be there for 8 hours. There's no point.
I understand that.
Do you mind doing a search for
I'm
me?
going to get her at 10:30.
All right, walk over to the car for me, okay?
Thank you. Please.
It's not 10:30.
Please. She was going to get out at 10:30. Please. Come on, guys. I'm not, like, impaired. I just passed the whole test.
It's not a test, it's exercises. There's no pass
I
or fail.
understand, but I
Do you
didn't.
mind facing the car?
Come on, please,
And move your
guys.
feet apart?
Thank you.
Please.
Do you mind moving your feet apart? I don't want to have to do it for you.
I have 2 kids. Please, I'm not doing anything.
Is there somebody at home with your kids?
Please, yes, they're dead.
Okay. As long as there's an adult there.
So how do we get out?
You're gonna have to wait 8 hours. You have to sober up.
I
You can bond
am,
out
though.
in 8 hours.
I really am.
No.
Okay.
You can bond out in 8 hours. Do you have anything in your bra?
No, I'm looking.
Just know because it's like a
Oh, my stuff
wired
is in my
bra,
car.
If there's, huh?
My stuff is in my car.
We'll grab it. It's a wired bra, and I'm not gonna put my hand inside your bra. If there's something in there that you can't find or that I don't find, and you bring it into the jail, it is bringing contraband in the jail. I just let everybody know that. But I'm not gonna get my hand in
you
your
guys
bra.
are gonna like arrest both of us?
Yeah. You want a PD?
Yeah. Do you mind again?
No.
I gotta go across my seatbelt, my bad.
I got my stuff.
Yeah, we'll grab it. You can't get it. You're under arrest. Hustler.
Christina Alcalde was arrested on a misdemeanor of driving under the influence. She was transported to the police department for a breath test, but she reportedly refused to submit the test. According to her arrest report, at approximately 05:45 hours, Officer Bashong read Miss Alcalde the state of Florida impaired consent warning form. Miss Alcalde refused. Officer Bashong informed me during their interaction Miss Alcalde uttered she consumed 3 drinks that night. I transported Miss Alcalde to the Lake County Jail without incident. During the ride to the jail, Miss Alcalde appeared to fall asleep multiple times, but woke up when her cell phone rang and began crying and repeating herself. So in addition to the DUI, Christina also faced the charge of refusing to submit a breath test. Both she and Jennifer Jimenez pleaded not guilty to their charges and have since been released on bond. Online court records show both cases are still open, but Jennifer Jimenez and Christina Alcalde have a hearing on the calendars for August 3rd for a plea negotiation conference. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Inside the Crime. I'm Elizabeth Millner, and we'll see you back here tomorrow with another case.